What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Shy. I'm gonna go over the roles in Rainbow Six Siege and why they're important and how they can help you climb the ranks. So, sub if you're new. The Twitch link is in the description. Without further ado, let's get into it. So I want to start by going over the meta, and it's the 20-second meta, which pretty much means that the defenders have a lot of utility that the attackers have to burn through, and by the time they burn through it all, they only have 20 seconds left to plant or get all the kills they need to win the round. A large part of the meta is going to be intel, such as Maestro, Echo, Jackal, Valkyrie, Iana, Zero, Mira, so on and so forth, trap operators, that kind of thing. But this also deals in with denying intel, such as Mozzie, Vigil, and Nook. But the reason that intel is so important is that you can get a jump on someone and get a free kill without them even knowing that you're there, or pushing them, or even shooting at them sometimes. So with intel like that, you can kind of force the defender's hand and make them do what you want to do to help you win the round. So going over roles for attack, there's going to be, 2 entry. There's going to be 1 flex, and then 2 support. So I'll say that the support are yellow, flex are blue. Alexa, stop. What are you doing? Alright, entry's pink. So your entry players are most likely going to be your people who have the best gun skill. And their main focus is going to be to face check and entry frag and have important drones, that kind of thing. So your main entry fraggers are going to be Ash, Zofia, Buck, wherever he's at, Buck, Sledge. I think Zofia's great. She has the 2 impact, she has 2 stuns, she has breaching charges if you need them. One of the best guns in the game. She's one of my favorite entry fraggers, so make sure you use her. Ash kind of like the same role as Zofia. If you know how to play one, you know how to play the other. These 2 are great for vertical gameplay. If you don't know how to do vertical gameplay, comment below and I'll try to make a video on it. Let's see. Oh, Jackal. Where is he at? Jackal is good at entry. He's good at getting that intel with his device, and then you can use his drones for watching flanks and such. I think that's it. But yeah, let's say you're making a push on a bomb site A. You want your entries to be the ones that are going to start the push, and then your support operators can come in behind the entry and kind of let them be a meat shield almost while they go in and plant. Next, I'm going to go over flex, which is kind of an important position, but it's really underrated. No one really focuses on it too much. But the main focus of it is to fill in when your teammates die, or fill in empty, missing piece of the puzzle for a strat on offense. So flex would include Maverick, Ace, and Habana, because they can fill in for the hard breacher, and they also have pretty great guns, so you can fill in for an entry fragger if need be. Something to help with plant, like let's say Cap or Gridlock, or other just universally useful operators like IQ, Nomad, Iana, Zero, and if you like her, then Doke probably, but I'm not a big fan of DMRs, but if you are, outstanding. But hard breacher, hard breacher, hard breacher, plant, extra, those are great for intel. And finally, let's go over support. There's gonna be 2 main types of support. There's gonna be the hard support. Oh my god. And then there's gonna be soft support. So your main hard support is gonna be Thermite. If Thermite's on the board, always choose Thermite. If Thermite's off the board, go Habana. go Maverick, go Ace, whatever hard breacher is going to be best for the bomb side that you're going to be pushing. And then soft support is 90% of the time going to be Thatcher. But a lot of times teams like to pick off Thatcher. If you can play her, go Callie. But if you're not good with her, then just get one of your entry fraggers to try to get bandits or something like that, help with the hard breach. Or you can go Montang to help with the plant. I mean, that's a lot of operators to choose from, but the rest aren't going to be too useful for a team. Ying's good for planning. She's a good flex, now I think about it. So let's put Ying right here. Good for denying intel. I mean, the rest aren't crazy good. People say Twitch is an entry fragger, but I just don't think she's that useful anymore. If you want to use her for soft support, then maybe, but I don't know. Let's go to the defenders. So for the defenders, it's going to be a little bit more complicated. You're going to have one roamer. You're going to have like 2 flex. One, like, I like a smoke, so like a smoke. And then 1 hard support. So let's say bow. Flex is yellow. Roaming's pink. So for roamers, again, you want to be your best fraggers, and there's not too many that I think are crazy good. I like Vigil. I like, where's he at? Mozzie, wherever he's at. That rat. Mozzie. And even though Jaeger's a 2-speed, I still like Jaeger. Let's see. Oh yeah, Malusi, obviously. I don't know too much about the new ops. I'm not going to say anything about her. But these 4 all have really good guns, and they can deny intel or get you intel, and then Jaeger's just got the best gun on defense. And if you're a good fragger, then you obviously want to have one of the best guns so you can do the most that you can. Let's go to flex. So your flex is going to be where you really show your strat and influence how your strat's going to be played. And this is going to be a butt ton of people. So you're going to have Castle, obviously. Valk is good for flex with cameras. Pulse for nitros below. Mirror to get that intel. Legion. Cade. Bandit. Mute. Let's see. Goyo. And Walmart's pretty good too. Let's see. I haven't really played Chenka enough to have a real opinion on him, but so you're gonna notice a lot of this is gonna be about getting intel, like Valk, Pulse, Mira, Legion, that kind of, like, you get the gist of that. Just getting more intel, you can kind of anchor like certain choke points, that kind of thing. But then also a lot of this can be about denying intel with Mute and denying entry with Bandit, Cade, who else? Castle denies entry. Goyo's good with that deployable shield. You can kind of use the slits instead of his actual like real reason for his gadget. Wamai is just great because he has a great gun, and then he kind of plays that same role as Jaeger if you don't want to be that strong roaming player but still want to have that ADS kind of thing. So next I'm going to go over to the Smoke main, and I love Smoke. I think he's one of the best operators in the game. If you can learn how to use the SMG-11 and learn how to play close range instead of playing long like ACOG gunfights. But his main role is stop plant denial. You can use a Mute too. He's got a shotgun for rotations. Mute got the shotgun for rotations. I would even say Ella is kind of good in that smoke position because she can control a choke point like Yellow Stairs with the Ella and kind of have pre-placed smokes with her Ella gadgets, plus her shotgun is still really good after the nerf. And finally, let's go over hard support. That's always going to be a Maestro or an Echo. I mean, these are going to be people that sit in their cameras for all 3 minutes of the rounds and just sit deep in the objective so they don't get killed. You rarely see Echo because he always gets banned, but a Maestro is going to be strong. If both of these are banned, then they'd probably go to like a Mira or something like that, but that's rare. I think that's about it. I don't know anything about her. You gotta really be coordinated for Clash. Not too good, not too good, not too good. I like Doc, but he doesn't really bring much to the team, so you can kind of fit any of these without the utility. Caviera is good, but she's high risk, like high reward. And people have figured out Frost. They look down when they jump through windows. So, I mean, that seems like it's about it. Like and subscribe if you're new. I'll make a video Monday, Thursday, and Friday. The tip videos are always going to be on Mondays. If you want me to make a specific tip video, comment down below. I'll make the top comment video. Don't ask me to twerk. I'm not going to twerk. And shit, without further ado, I'm out. Bow.